A recent question that I received is, how do you stay grounded when you travel? Which is a very good question, because when you travel, you're leaving your own familiar environment and you're entering into an energetic field of thousands of people, all in flux and flow and stressed, and then you have your airplanes and you have all the noise. And so if you don't stay grounded, you can become very infected by the energy around you, which is why a lot of people blow up and get very emotional when they travel, very agitated. So the first thing to do is to give yourself, obviously, plenty of time, because nothing will agitate your spirit more than being in a rush or feeling fearful that you won't make your flight or you won't be able to flow into your seat comfortably. So, and that it's an obvious thing, but so few people really allocate that time into their decisions. The second thing to do is to travel light. If you had, the more stuff you carry and the more energy you drag with you, the more you have to pay attention to it, and that can also be very stressful. And then the third thing is to really remember where you're going. When you're in transition, keep your inner compass on the goal, so that you don't get distracted by all the energies around you. So it can be, I'm going here to the airport. And then when you get to the airport, airport to the counter, counter to my gate. And don't think of or let other influences disturb you, and don't get thrown off your course easily by being distracted. The more you keep your eye on the goal, the less you're receptive to being tossed around and influenced by the energies of everyone else's goal. Breathe a lot, breathing in through the nose, and if you feel stressed, don't just breathe out, ah. Let the sound out, because it holds that tension and it can release the tension. Ah. The other thing that is very interesting is when you sit in an energetic space with other people, you can be influenced by their energies. So there's just a little mental practice you can use, which is that you bring in the energy and you push it out this way, mentally to the sides, above and below you, and behind, and you just fill this space up with your own energy, and you just mentally intend that this is my space. And in my space, it's clear space. And you fill it up from the spirit out. You fill it up from your insides out. And just keep breathing into that energy. If you practice this, and you just hold that energy instead of holding your breath, which is where everyone else's energy comes into your space, then your experience of traveling will be graceful and peaceful and grounded. So I hope that helps. All my love.